YouTube, what's good with y'all boys, man? It's your boy King Superior. We back with another video. Now in this video I'm finna show y'all boys how to effectively use the S.Francis, okay? Now I know a number of people made a video on this signature size up. I did already too. I made a gameplay showing y'all how effective it is. But in this video I'm gonna be breaking it down and showing you how to activate it and the different moves you can get out of this signature size up, okay? Hey, quickly before we dive into the tutorial, make sure y'all boys hit that like button, scroll down. It only takes like 2-3 seconds, so scroll down real quick, hit that like button, and let's get back to it. Okay, it's really effective and there's a number of moves you can get out of it. But like I said, in this video, I'm just going to be breaking it down and showing you how to trigger it and the different moves you can get out of it and how to use them together and to use them with other moves, okay? So, I'm going to go on my animations. I'm going to show you what I got on currently. So, basically, all this other stuff doesn't really matter too much. All you need is the S.Francis signature size up. You get that on. You can put on whatever else you want as your SIGs, but this is what I currently have on. I just changed them up actually because I was using different SIGs for a different video, but I just want to show y'all this is close to my main SIG, so I put these on just to show you. And let me start up what is it, a personal workout. Let me show you how to trigger it, and yeah, the moves you can do with it. All right, so here we go. So there's three different ways to trigger, three different moves you can get out of this, and they're all different ways to do it, okay? So the first way is you're basically gonna flick your right stick away from the ball hand and then back to the ball hand. So if the ball is in my right hand, basically what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna flick the right stick directly to the left, and once it goes over to my left hand, I'm gonna flick it directly back to the right, and then back to the left, and then back to the right. So I'm gonna speed up, and just like that, I triggered one part of the signature size up. That's one part of the signature size up, right? Okay. Now there's other parts of it. Now the second part is the Francis slide. I made a video on this yesterday. It's like the curry slide. They're basically gonna flick your right stick diagonally. Bro, I'm sorry if y'all hear my neighbors. Parrots going crazy, man. Shut up, bro. Anyways, if the ball is in your right hands, they're gonna flick your right stick diagonally downwards to the left. And if the ball is in your left hands, you're gonna flick your right stick diagonally downwards to the right. And you get the Francis side. You can spam it together. Hold on. You can spam it together just like you do the curry side. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Francis side. Spamming the Francis slide just like that. Now the other move you could do is the S.Francis. You could use it as a crab. It's like a side hop, basically like a crab, just like that, okay? So how to do that is if the ball is in your left hand, you're gonna flick your right stick diagonally upwards to the right. And if the ball is in your right hand, you're gonna flick your right stick diagonally upwards to the left, okay? Bro, if y'all hear dogs and parrots and donkeys and a bunch of stuff in my background, bro, I apologize. I live in the Caribbean, bro, so there's just a lot of animals around, dog. I apologize if you hear a bunch of animals going crazy, you know what I'm saying? My apologies, dog. But anyways, so you can spam this right here just like that. You can spam it, and this is better than like spamming the escapes, because watch, I'm gonna try to do an escape. This is a whole different move. You can't spam it because it does that if you try to spam it, see? But the signature size of the S.Francis, you can spam it. You know what I'm saying? You can spam that. So that's another reason why the signature size up is better. Now, let me make a quick a statement, okay? Now, if you use your right stick, not right stick, your right trigger, you're doing all these moves without the right trigger, okay? The moment you start to hold your right trigger, you're now activating your size up escape, okay? There's a difference. To trigger the signature size up, you do all the flicking without holding the right trigger, okay? The moment you hold the right trigger, you start to trigger your escape, okay? Now I have Trae Young escape on, so I'm gonna show you real quick. If I was to flick my right stick diagonally downwards to the right, I'm gonna get the Francis slide without holding the right trigger. Now if I do it while holding the right trigger, I'm gonna get the steady slide, which is the Trae Young, right? Same thing with the size up. If I flick it diagonally upwards, I get the S.Francis. If I hold right trigger and then I flick it up, I get the escape, which is Trae Young. So the moment you start to hold your right trigger, you're gonna be triggering the size up escape, okay? When you do not hold the right trigger, you get the signature size up. So that's the difference, okay? When you want to trigger your signature size up, you make sure you don't hold the right trigger. When you want to trigger your escape, you hold the right trigger, okay? And there's a difference between that. So that's the difference, okay? So now that I showed you how to trigger the signature size up in the 3 different moves you can do with them, what you want to do now is you want to chain them all up together, bro, okay? So I'm just gonna do a little chain, nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, I hold the right trigger on accident right there, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that, bro. Just chain them up together. I'm messing up a little bit, but yeah. Just chain them up together, bro. Pretty simple, dog. You know what I'm saying? All this, I'm doing all that is just a signature size up. You know what I'm saying? And when you chain them up together, it looks like you're doing. It looks like you're mixing a bunch of different dribble moves together. You know what I'm saying? And all you're doing is one move. All this is one move, bro. All this is literally one move, bro. All this is only the Steve Francis. I'm not adding nothing else in. All this is Steve Francis alone. I just added the Trae Young in right there, but basically I'm only doing the Steve Francis. Look, all this is Steve Francis. All this is Steve Francis, bro. Nothing else. That's all I'm doing is one move. Now, obviously, when I play in the park, I chain it with a lot of other moves. I chain a lot of moves together with it so it could be more effective. But I'm just showing you how good the signature size up is. And it could make it look like you're a dribble god when the only thing you're doing is just one simple move. All you're doing is a signature size up. That's all I've been doing. It's literally just a signature size up. I'm just using the 3 different ways, the 3 different moves you can get out of it, and I'm chaining them together. And it's making me look like I'm doing a whole bunch of different dribble moves. And really and truly, I'm only just doing one move. All the other SIGs I have on right now don't matter because I'm not using them. All I'm doing is a signature size up. That's it. And I got it. I'm making it like I'm doing a bunch of different moves. So it's one of the reasons why I say this signature size up is good for combos, because you could spam all these moves in together and then mix other stuff in, and you're basically standstill dribbling. You're basically doing a standstill dribble, a standstill combo with just one move, right? Which is why I say it's one of the best ones in the game, bro. And it's explosive too. On top of all that, it's explosive as well. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's really how you use the signature size up. You know what I'm saying? You could use this the Francis slide, mix it in with the what you call it, the crab thing with it from it, or you could do the crab and then go into the Francis slide. You know what I'm saying? Crab into Francis slide, or you could use the actual crab into the actual crab into the Francis side, actual crab Francis side, or Francis slide actual crab. You know what I'm saying? You can mix it in with a lot of other stuff, bro. It's just top tier, dog. So once again, there are 3 different ways: left, right, directly to the left, right. You trigger one part of it. The ball's in your whatever hand it is, diagonally downwards away from it. You get the Francis slide. And if the ball is in, and the other part of it is you flicking your right stick diagonally upwards away from the ball hand, and then you get this side to side step, all with the Steve Francis, bro. Best signature size up in the game, one of the best in the game, man. Was how to use it, actually, not just have it on and not know how to use it. If you did, be sure to drop a like on this video, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch y'all boys in my next video, man. Peace.